have it. You were just stampeded by Rogue Stallion. What's up, guys?
What's up? Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you for coming in. Seriously, wow. I gotta say, it's nice to see musicality. It's like there's. I'm not trying to slam anybody. When I say musicality, I mean you guys are actually notey. Okay, that's what I mean by musicality. Not that anybody else that's not notey isn't musical. Okay, because musicality can come from one chord, but I liked how you guys are definitely doing the dual lead thing. That's kind of died out.
Oh yeah,
we're trying to bring it back.
Thank God. You know, I think that's kind of one of the cool things when you've got two guitar players playing off of each other instead of the whole like, all right, dude, you shut the fuck up, sit in the back and play the rhythm.
Oh, that's what it is.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves to the world real quick for those that are not familiar with the Rogue Stallion.
Alright, man, well, we'll start off real quick by introducing our newest member, Mr. David Maya on drums.
Drums and concussions. Joey McCullough, bass guitar.
Manny Robles, rhythm and lead guitar.
Robert Cunha, lead and rhythm guitar.
And Jonathan Gillette, lead vocal.
Alright, so I gotta say, when can we catch you guys opening up for Maiden?
Oh, next week.
Alright, sweet, man. That means Maiden's coming back, too. Woohoo! No, you guys are probably like, fuck you, dude.
No. Well, we there's no hiding it. Our heritage, our background is in 80s classic metals. We grew up on bands like Maiden, bands like Scorpions, like old school Ozzy and Sabbath and all that stuff. So, I mean, we try to bring a modern taste to it, but we love what we love, man.
No, I mean, it's still relevant, yet, I don't know, there was 1 second in there when I was doing the lights for you guys are jamming, and I'm just like, wow, this must have been what it might have been like to like see Maiden at the Troubadour or some shit like that. There was just like this really nice rawness, kind of like, yeah, what I imagined it would have been like. So, again, you guys look like you're a little bit younger than someone like I who's seen many
most of us.
But it's nice to see that the youth is still carrying on, you know, some of the good foundation as opposed to, I don't know, some of this stuff is great, but it just kind of strays, I think, from the original root of, say, like what metal really should be. Why this old school stuff?
Well, we all just grew up on it and stuff. I mean, when we started, it was actually me and Manuel that started the band back in 2006.
So it was 86.
Yeah, something like that. but when we started the band, we both grew up on just lead guitar stuff, and of course you have to go back to the 80s to hear all that stuff. I mean, this stuff nowadays is pretty cool and stuff, but you don't see many people doing double guitar leads and stuff. So I mean, we both grew up on Maiden, like we said, Scorpions, Judas Priest and stuff.
Nice.
Of course. So.
All right, I'm gonna go down the line real quick. There's no thinking about this. This is like rifle answer. I want you to state like your influence, your all-time go.
Oh, Ozzy.
Van Halen.
Steve Vai.
Iron Maiden. Megadeth.
All right, there you go. Damn, that's a good collection right there. How's the writing process go? Obviously, since you guys are all into kind of the same but yet different, like what you guys do.
Usually we bring in a riff, and it's like, you know, we'll have a bunch of riffs written out, like verse, chorus, and all that, and then we'll have everyone build upon it, or sometimes we'll just jam a song and see, you know, what everyone could bring to the table, and usually, you know, the magic just happens and the ball starts rolling.
Sweet.
That's said it right there. I mean, we've had songs where it's taken us 3-4 months to jam on, write out, and stuff like that, and usually the final process is great. But to me, it always seems like that magic is just there in the song when we get it, start working on it, within a day or two it's done.
So those are like your big super hits then.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right. Speaking of that, discs. Is there any way that we can like listen to this stuff on our iPods?
Oh, definitely. We got a couple demos out on our MySpace/Rogue Stallion, and RogueStallion.com. But we've actually been in the studio this whole year. We haven't been doing too many shows, and that's because we've actually been working on our first official full-length LP.
All right.
And
Nice.
it's a little past due, but it should be out within the next month or two, man. So check it out for iTunes, Amazon.
Yeah, it should be available on our website on RogueStallion.com soon.
Well, hopefully you guys will come in for a Monday Night Radio so we can premiere it worldwide.
Oh, dude, sweet.
We do it every Monday. We'll give you the particulars on that later. So keep listening to Monday Night Radio if you want to hear the brand new Rogue Stallion. Pretty much, yeah, that'll be it. Hopefully you guys will bring it in right when you're done.
All right,
Yeah,
cool, man.
So there you go. Sweet. I got to say, it's definitely nice to really, again, see the dual leads coming back. It's nice to really just kind of have some old school. Yet again, it's like metal never really was old school. It's always, you know, I mean, if you're still rocking your Sabbath and you're still rocking your Pantera and you're still rocking, I don't know, I guess Can't even think of what. Well, Nevermore would be a good equivalent for modern times, I think.
Yeah, dude. And it's coming back. There's bands like Avenged Sevenfold that are out there and doing it. A lot of the new school kind of screamo, new metal is starting to bring back the double leads. And even you go into death metal, man. There's so many just amazing musicians in that, dude. It's just, it's hidden. It could be behind the clouds sometimes, but you can't take metal away, man.
There you go. So that sounds like the perfect thing to end this interview on. You heard it from him. I can't even elaborate anymore on that, so I won't. All I am going to say is make sure that you go to their website, check out when the new shows are coming up, get a hold of the disc because you're definitely going to enjoy it. For any of you old school metalheads out there, I mean, this is the shit that we live for, so make sure you don't lose track of the Rogue Stallion. I'm that fucking guy. This is the Rogue Stallion, and you've just witnessed another incredibly kick-ass, might I say, FlashRock Live. I'll probably catch you on the next one. Just go with how you guys go. If you guys are completely out of control and drive the interview, I went that way.
The station just took me to another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else. And it was just total peace and joy and love.